Get on board has a different meaning for me. Get on board is not just about get on board and using public transit. Get on board is about getting on board for the concept of what public transit is. And at the end of the day, we can talk about economic impact, which is fantastic. $3 billion worth of economic development from a streetcar line. The stuff we're doing now on Prospect, thank you, Councilman Reed, for bringing up Jared, because that's important. And all the decimal points and all the dollar bills and all that. But at the end of the day, this is about people. Our job is to take care of people. Our job is to connect people to opportunities. Okay, you know, you hear the deal. Talent has no zip code, but opportunity does. And it's our job to connect people to opportunity. And that's what we do. Every one of you in this council room today, every council member and the mayor, you all have your fingerprints on a new RideKC, new ATA. Every one of you, you've done it. And I want to thank you for your support and commitment to a mode agnostic, if you will, a transit system and comprehensive transit planning that includes innovation, that includes the good things. And when it talks about people, we're at about 2 million rides, free rides for veterans right now. We're at I think we just hit 15,000 for the school kids. And then in the next couple of weeks, North Kansas City school kids. We're going to start doing a deal with safety net providers and Intuit and whatever. These are innovative approaches that no one else in the nation is doing. You are. So keep pushing, and thank you so much for your partnership and commitment, and thank you for caring about people. And I want to introduce you to one of those people real quick. This is Tiffany Brager. Tiffany is an operator for the ATA. I want you to see the face of what the ATA is. Tiffany was riding over about 45th and Lister, somewhere around there, right? And a few months ago, and she stopped, and then at her stop, and then she kept going and noticed in her mirror that there was a little girl there still standing there, which seemed just really funny to her. Something just didn't feel right. So she stopped. She asked for all of the folks on the bus, hey, I need to stop and check, you know, hope you guys are okay with that. Of course they were. She goes out and finds out that this little girl, about 5 years old, had been dropped off from her school bus at her old house. Well, she didn't live there anymore. And didn't know. Okay, so obviously Miss Tiffany took charge, okay, and we eventually got that young lady back to where she needed to be. But what would have happened to her if she wouldn't have been there? I got 100 stories like this of operators doing amazing things every day, that these folks affect more people's lives than most people get to do in a lifetime. So they need your support, and they're grateful for it, and I am too. So thank you all very much.